first guest starred in the mega blockbuster Avatar, which took in over $2.5 billion. His latest film, Clash of the Titans, opens everywhere today. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sam Worthington. Thanks for coming on, my man. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having us. I've got to say, me and my mates, John Schwartz and Morgan O'Neill, loved you in Whip It, mate, as Hot Tub Johnny Rocket. So,
You're a good man.
I just wanted to give
Thank you for saying that, but
yeah.
You're a good man. That was a good job. Drew Barrymore did a good job directing. But, dude, I got to say I'm a fan of yours as well. I mean, gosh, you're knocking them out of the park.
Well, yeah.
With these movies.
Trying to keep working, give the audience what they want, you know? Get their $16 worth.
Absolutely. And it is, I mean, it is an unbelievable movie. It's so good. I mean, the CGI and all that stuff, but
the armor is exactly the same as what you were wearing.
Was it really?
I must admit, yeah.
You did have a little, like, kind of a short tunic.
I tried to get it shorter. You know, I thought, you've got to get the girls in somehow, but the problem was I've got, like, some real big Christmas hams back here. So,
Christmas hams.
And the boys go, no one wants to see your ricotta thighs in 3D, mate. Pull them down. So,
exactly, yeah.
So we didn't.
But there's a lot of running around in those little skimpy outfits and stuff like that. I read somewhere that people running around in sandals is not easy to think of doing.
Well, I didn't use sandals. I cheated. I just drew some toes on some Nikes, and so I thought it'd be a lot easier.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You just did that.
Yeah, and but the weird, I screwed up. The dimensions of my toes were about, they were like real big sausages. So,
giant toes.
When you watch the movie, have a look out for them. I'm telling you, you can see them a couple of times that I'm wearing Nikes.
Oh, really? Did you learn tricks from doing Avatar, like when you did this movie, like acting with CGI? Or?
Yeah, it's too hard to act with nothing. So we always learnt on Avatar to have something tangible. So in this case, we take on a giant scorpion. So they built us a big fiberglass scorpion. And when we broke that, we just put guys in green suits and would hit them. And then when you get chased by the Medusa, I say, just give me the biggest, fastest stunt guy and get him to chase me. Because then it's real fear. And if he caught me, he'd beat me up. So I ran, man.
You really ran from him, dude. Yeah, he was gonna destroy you.
Yeah.
Now, I'm getting from your accent. I'm good at this. You're Australian, right? Do you live in New York or you live in LA?
No, I live in Sydney. Do
you really?
LA is my office. That's where I go to work. And in New York, I come to have some fun.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what it's all about. Have you found the Australian hotspots to hang out in New York?
The Outback Steakhouse.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, it's great, mate.
That's really...
Kookaburra wings. Everything we eat. Yeah, completely. It's perfect.
Yeah. Well, when I saw this movie, I didn't know it was in 3D until I got to the thing and I got the glasses and all that stuff, which totally changes the experience. It's
a fun, boisterous ride. I think that's, I've got a 9-year-old nephew called Ridley who I love, and I wanted to make a movie for him, to be honest. And you don't take it too serious. It's not a history lesson. If it's a history lesson, Perseus says the statue's naked, and I didn't think that was appropriate for my 9-year-old nephew. So I kind of, I set out to make a movie for him, which was a lot of fun, and the 3D just boosts it up a bit, ramps it up.
You should only do 3D movies from now on.
Well, I am three-dimensional. That's the weird thing.
See, I don't get it until I'm wearing the glasses. I don't believe it. Yeah. I'm bored of my own 3 dimension. I need to have the glasses on. But it is quite amazing. And I was going to mention that we talked about it earlier, but you're very tan in this movie.
Yeah.
And you were saying that was the toughest part of doing this movie?
I don't know if it was the toughest part for me or the toughest parts for the ladies that had to do it. Because, every morning we tried to, it's really weird, I'm a pasty Australian. And we kind of tried to get ourselves tanned up beforehand, but I turned kind of salmon colour and peeled and looked like Ralph Fiennes in The English Patient. And that wasn't really it wasn't a good look.
Yeah.
And then, so I just had to wear a paper thong every morning and get sprayed by the women with, like, gravy sauce or something like that. Whatever went into my pores.
You think it's gravy sauce?
I don't know what it was. Like, we did one that went green, so I just think it's Gravox, we call it in Australia. I don't know what you call it here.
Yeah. They sprayed you down.
It's not pretty, I'll tell you.
No, you don't like that. But that's the weirdest part. You think of a big action movie, like, I don't like the fight scenes.
That's the weirdest bit. Me in a paper
getting
thong.
Sprayed tan. Yeah, you in a paper thong was weird.
Really, it was definitely Release the Kraken some mornings, depending on my mood.
Now, for people that haven't seen the original Clash of the Titans, you must have watched the original, right?
Yeah, about a week before I started.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't want to just copy anything, or just?
Well, you tried it. People have got fond childhood memories of it.
Yeah.
And you don't really want to kind of... We just saw what we could improve on it. And, you know, and things like the special effects nowadays, we can get bigger and bolder.
I mean, it was
like
amazing.
that, so.
There also was a good Easter egg in there in the movie for people who are fans of the old Clash of the Titans.
Yeah, the owl, Boobo the owl.
I didn't want to tell anybody.
Yeah, we ain't spoiling it.
Yeah, I guess.
If you look at the posters, I hold the Medusa's head up. You tend to kind of know I succeed. I'm under no illusion, brother.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess you win. Yeah,
and that's the thing. It's a popcorn film. That's it.
It's so it's gonna people are gonna cheer like who are fans of the other one, but also that the Kraken at the end is insane.
Yeah. It's you know, Louis did the Incredible Hulk, and he just wanted it to be big and mighty, and you saw it on your thing.
It's unbelievable, even that. But then you also had the guy you end up fighting at the end, which I think we have a clip of, who's like half burned and.
Yeah, he's got. You know, it's a guy called Jason Fleming who plays. Yeah, his lightning bolt comes down and gives him a rubber mask. And, you know, and it's the thing. I think if you go in with that idea that it's fun and we took our job serious, so you don't have to, then. And a fight scene like this, kind of, you get the idea of the tone of the movie.
Yeah. We do have a clip of the thing we can see right now. Here's you and this guy in a rubber mask going for it.
Good. Calabos.
Yeah! The Sword of Zeus! Is there a name for that sword or no?
We just call it the God Sword.
Just the God Sword, yeah. Because you are the son of Zeus in this movie. And so you do make the choice either you're a demigod.
Yeah, but I didn't want him to be. I wanted he struggles between being man, half God, and I wanted him to be like a troubled, moody, petulant teenager, which we can all relate to.
Yeah.
And he rejects being a god and believes you can do anything as a man. I thought that was my little spin on it. So.
Yeah, that was good. But then at one point you make the decision.
He has to use it. He's forced to use it. So.
The Zeus sword. I love it. Sam Worthington, Clash of the Titans in the theaters right now. Tech expert Joshua Topolsky joins us. Come on back.